you're 25. I can't believe you're 25 because that means I'm going to be, nope, not going to have a midlife crisis right now because this is your birthday video and that's just how I roll. I like to try to do something different each year, and I had the idea, just balloons in my face. Let's change this for a second. Ah, yes, this is much better. So I had the idea, since I ran the numbers, I know numbers. And even though we've known each other since 2006, we met after our birthdays. So 2007 was really the first year we celebrated our birthdays together, kind of, sort of. I was on a train, but you know, close enough, which would make 2017 10 years, which is, I know. I thought the same thing. So I thought we would go on a musical journey throughout the years, and I would take us back. Let's go back in time and actually go with a song that I don't think you will actually remember, my random flash memory that has been in my head. So this is actually when we were in Florida. I know you're hearing the song and you're like, Carly, when has the song ever meant anything to us? We had MTV or VH1 on in the hotel room in Florida on our first band trip, and this music video was playing. And don't ask me why I remember that, but I do. So this is what I'm choosing to start us out with, What Goes Around Comes Around by the lovely Justin Timberlake. 2007, again, wonderful year, but I'm pretty sure this song made it big in 2008. Remember? Yeah. Those lovely color guard umbrellas. Are your memories? Yep, memories. I can see them. You're probably like, oh my goodness, why are you making me remember this? Because if I have to remember it, so do you. And we were also like obsessed with this song and just sang it all the time. Also in 2007, big on the band trip as well. A lot of things coming from this band trip. I know what you're thinking. I'm only putting 2 seconds of the song in here. I have to admit, this song meant a lot to us back in 2007 for like 3 days in Florida. I'm including this song because we used to make up our own lyrics to it, as you can remember, and had so much fun with that evil clown line. Yep, that one is my favorite. I'm pretty sure it's why I don't like clowns. Just kidding, that was it. But, you know, that also kind of could have had something to do with it. You don't know. Back in 2008, remember when you couldn't get away from this song? It played on every radio station. I'm not sure how you feel about it. I mean, our Lady Gaga phase, it might have only lasted a year. Was it a year? It was probably a year on and off, but it was intense. And we both loved Lady Gaga, and we had many a jam session. And the song would not leave anywhere. You would turn the car off, it would be on. You turn the car on, it'd be on. So did I transport you back to 2008? This song automatically just transports me back to 2008. Our color guard jam, the summer of 2009, Boom Boom Pow. The internet tried to tell me it was Boom Boom Wow, but I didn't believe them. And then the music video was like, no girl, you're right, it was Pow. And I misheard like all the lyrics, and you had to tell me what the right ones were. So thank you, because I would still be singing them wrong, and it's years later. I know, I'm including this song for the main reason, you know why, because of how I would sing this lyric, and y'all would just no, you were not having it. I'm pretty sure you guys almost kicked me out of the car once. Good girls go bad. Yeah, had to throw that one in, just for posterity. This Taylor Swift song, it's amazingly the only Taylor Swift song I have going on in here. I know. I don't know why either. It just happened to work out like that. I don't know if you remember this. You probably do. But it's something that meant, like, a lot to me, and I don't think you realize how much it meant to me because it literally hasn't left me since you told me, but you told me I was your Abigail, and, like, I've literally never forgotten that. And I think about it at least once a week, and I don't know if you realize that, but I just want you to know that if you don't know that, because you probably don't know that, because you're not in my head. You don't live in my head. Well, you kind of do, but we'll talk about that later. Getting back to our Lady Gaga obsession, I couldn't not. We had too much fun with this song. I couldn't not add it in. And yeah, this one too. There's a lot of Gaga. I'm pretty sure this is the last Gaga. But, you know, we would assign, you be Beyonce, I be Lady Gaga, we'd sing together. You know, it's just, 2009, it was a good year for us and Lady Gaga. I still want to go to a concert. I know, like, you're over her, but I still feel like we should go to a concert together just for 2009 Carly and Cassie's sake. You know what I mean? And speaking of going to a concert for someone else's sake, I'm kidding. I actually had a lot of fun at the Jonas Brothers concert. If only for, like, I may have only known, like, 3 songs, but, like, you know, it was fun. I really did have fun. I wouldn't admit it at the time, but I looking back, I could admit how much fun I had at that Jonas Brothers concert. And, you know, the pepperoni song, come on. There's nothing more Carly and Cassie than Everybody Loves Pepperoni. It's the pepperoni song. What are you gonna do? I know. It's only, I promise, only appropriate parts are gonna play of it. But you burned this song on a CD that was my to and from school CD when I went to Stenotech like a billion years ago, and I listened to it like every single day. And you made me fall in love with the song that I could never sing in public. By the way, thank you very much. You know I like to sing in public. And I wanted to add it in because that mixtape, it still means a lot to me. I have it in the Echo. It means a lot to me. I know. I'm the bigger person for adding the song in. I'm just kidding. But you love Firework. I can't stand the song. But either way, love it or hate it, whenever we see a plastic bag, we always sing the song. So what are you going to do? Katy Perry, you have infiltrated the friendship. Our Kesha phase may have been fleeting and only lasting a summer, but it was very meaningful, and we sang a lot of Kesha and a lot about cannibalism and being who we are, and I need to include that because I feel like it was a big part of who we were. Hey, see what I did there? So this song may have technically been from 2008, but when we went up to FDU to see Sarah Jane and we saw Easy A, and the song obviously a big part of Easy A, and that's why I included it onto the list. So you introduced me to this song, and I love it, we love it, and like we don't listen to it enough. I don't listen to it enough. I haven't listened to it in like way too long. I listened to it, obviously to do this, but it's been too long, and you introduced me to it. And it meant a lot to me. Green Day on Broadway. This is Billy Joe Armstrong, his version, singing it. I found a link. I'm actually going to send you the link to this. Our American Idiot, I feel like, is the official Broadway play of our friendship because we saw it 3 times. And each time was equally as meaningful and even more fun. And I couldn't have asked for a better Broadway partner to go with to see this play. And I wish it was still playing. And we have to see more Green Day when we can. Even if it's off Broadway, we will see this play again because we got it. It's our play. It just is. From seeing Billy Joe Armstrong to having Trey Cool almost throw my Sharpie to like, oh, just such good times. Such good times. VidCon, I had to add Carmen onto this list because that's where we discovered Carmen. You've kept following up with them, introduced me to even more of their music, and it's meant a lot. So this song, our misheard lyric, well maybe it's my misheard lyric, but you put up with me singing it all the time, so I'm putting it on the list. And there we go. Yeah, I don't even have to explain it. But for anyone watching this video who's not Cassie, we did a stop motion video to this song, and you could go check it out. I might put it in the description, but let's be real, I probably won't. And I am making the request now that we will put aside a smidge of time and we will get another stop motion up, even if it's just penciling it out and then shooting it over the course of the whole year, because it's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, we're going to do it. Another stop motion 2017. Let's make it happen. Friendship goals. Woo! The yacht! For anyone, it wasn't a yacht. It was a fundraising boat. I mean, fun boat. But I still have the vines. I should find them. Of us singing a best song ever on the boat, and that was just the funnest night. We need to do another boat night with Sarah Jane this time. We will drag her on that boat, and we will do another boat night because boats have meant a lot to us, I think. The Brad Paisley concert you brought me to, which I absolutely loved, by the way. I was thinking of adding Tix on here because of how crazy I went at that concert at Tix, but this song was actually, the concert was the first place I ever heard it, so technically you introduced me to this song and I absolutely love it, and that's why it made the list. And our trips, I have a distinct memory listening to Thrift Shop while we were driving with Sarah Jane through FDU land, and there you go, 2013, the year of Thrift Shop, and Sarah Jane still at FDU. Backstreet Boys. So this is the last song on the list. I know what you're thinking, Kylie, what about 2016? I want to look back and pick songs. So these are songs like two years, at least 2 years have gone by, and I'm looking back and I'm feeling them. And who knows what our songs will be for 2015, 2016. I'm pretty sure we went to the concert in 2014. Who knows, it might have been 2015. All the years, they meshed together. Can't remember. But all I know is it was a dream realized to go to a Backstreet Boys concert, especially going to at the same venue where I saw Aaron Carter, which, I mean, dream come true, literally. And you made that happen, so I just want to thank you. And hopefully this came out okay. In summary, our friendship has literally meant the world to me. And we're going to be 20. You're already 25. Or we can do that plan where Sarah Jane gets all our ages and we just stay 24 forever, because I'm totally on board with that too. But either way, it has been 10 years since we first celebrated our birthdays together. And I couldn't wish you a happier birthday, and I will see you in a few days. And I hope you had a great day. Bye. Let's get some balloons in here. What? Balloons. I'm going to pull a Cassie. Ready?